Hello everybody, welcome back to the Super LP Heroes 10th Anniversary Special. Okay, now with me for round 8 is the team captain of Team Sinister-Sama, and representing Team Sonic, level 27 Marker Man.
Hey,
okay.
And representing Team Gold
himself.
That's right. Okay, so for round 8, the game is Cuphead, and the task is Inkwell Isle 1. So, everyone should be highlighting whichever character they're going to use.
Yep.
Alright, on 1. 3, 2, 1.
Alright.
When we said Inkwell Isle 1, we meant all of
Inkwell Isle 1. Mm-hmm.
You want to elaborate?
Yeah, I can easily elaborate on that. So, tutorial levels, both running gun levels, all 5 bosses, and the mausoleum. So, you're looking at a total of, what, 9 levels?
I just thought of a question with that. And but though I think the answer is as soon as you do the final task, the King Dice is not the finish line. That's right.
Actually, yes. Just in case it's a
So getting to the King Dice room is
required.
The finish line.
Yep, that is going to be the finish line.
Okay.
Right.
That I feel like that decision's up in the air.
Yeah, that could, we definitely need to make sure that's a thing.
Okay, so Gold, you're aware that that the finish line you have to talk to King Dice after you've done everything.
You got it.
You don't have to necessarily go to Inkwell 2, you just need to make sure Dice Lee moves the hell out the way.
Okay.
Alright.
Gonna do this,
I'm gonna grab my smoke bomb now, cause during the botch, I fucked up. This should help out.
This may be round 8, but it may have been recorded sometime. It may be a prequel.
Who knows? Who cares?
Yeah.
Forest Follies, let's go. I can get roundabout after this and not have to go back to Pork Rind after this.
So then we don't have to deal with. But it can be fun to call out the time paradoxes.
Mm-hmm.
Because in the illusion from behind the scenes of the recording.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, I guess. Alright. Now we can.
In some ways.
In some ways.
Hey, got 3 gold coins from the guy at the bridge.
Alright, you're halfway to Wario.
Botanic Panic.
Wait, wrong game.
Definitely wrong game.
So oh wait, in Cuphead sequel, they're gonna have like a Wario Cuphead. You have to fight.
Fuck!
You know people are gonna want a sequel. Will it happen though? I have no idea. The DLC is one thing, but it's not exactly a sequel. Well,
Technically, it's an expansion of the first game.
it is kind of an episode 2-ish. Well, episode 1.5 kind of.
Episode 1.5. It's fine.
Yeah, it could.
But it's hard to be sure you found everything in that.
Shit, trust me when I tell you, I'm gonna have my work cut out for me. That's gross.
Though I will admit, I was determined to beat it the night I got it. At least beat the salt guy, which I did pull off.
Salt pepper.
The salt baker. I beat him the night I got the DLC.
I'll probably beat it tonight.
It was
Okay.
There was a lot of death involved with that, though.
Okay, I'm a little
understandably.
confused. Okay, when I was doing Botanic Garden in that failed attempt of ours, I was trying to dodge onion tears, and this time there weren't any. Instead, a carrot just popped out.
Oh, did you select easy mode?
What?
You should not. You went to simple.
Oh, that must have been. Oh, well,
'Cause you
thank you
see-
for pointing.
Yeah, because you.
If you find yourself in simple, just exit and re-enter.
Okay, well, thank you for pointing that out. Okay, regular is highlighted.
Yeah.
Regular's fine.
Regular's fine. Simple is not what you want to be.
Okay. So maybe that. Okay, I must not have realized that simple could have been highlighted for some reason.
Yeah. Alrighty.
Well-
Back to routing.
Well,
Battle.
well. Thankfully, I realized it before it was too late.
One, two, three.
Yeah, I'm gonna go for roundabout spread. That's my usual go-to weapon combination. And I'm gonna go for the.
All right.
And I've already got the smoke bomb. It's the safest option, hands down.
Yeah.
And it's in no way a bad option.
Ain't bad.
Even though I have grown more fond of the auto parry, like since the SLPH race, for example. But you are the source of these fireballs, dang fly.
1, 2, 3. Here we go.
You fly, don't bother me. There's the screen transition. There's the end of the forest. After having beaten the both. Now, okay, both run guns are done.
Both of your running guns are done. Alright, I still got a running gun to do, but I'm already starting bosses. I need to get them done right now, especially because the only other weapon the only other thing I'm probably looking to get is probably Lobber, and even then I don't want Lobber like that.
Lobber is more like a trap, and I don't think it's particularly useful against the World 1 bosses.
It's better off in the second pass. There you
Yeah.
go. That takes care
Like,
of
but
takes care of
Island
that.
2, there's some merits to it.
Yeah,
But
Isle 2 onwards, there is some need for lob.
and it's mostly a trap weapon, if I recall right.
It's
That's one of the benefits of it.
Yeah, it's a dropper.
Like, you can just throw it up, and then it will sort of lay like 5 of them in a line. If anything happens to walk into that trap, they're gonna take all those hits.
Yep. Clip joint calamity.
Although from what I saw in the speedruns, they had a way to quickly switch between lobber and roundabout was the strategy that I looked up. But I don't know if that's due to things that have changed, or because I wasn't able to duplicate it. Was the thing when I tried, because I thought they were just spamming the switch button.
Well, one of the early editions, they were spamming. They were spamming the.
Why did Cuphead rise up when I did that? Oh well. Whether or not it's supposed to happen, nothing seems to have been weirdly affected, so. Alright, gonna get roundabout and then start a boss fighting. One thing I also found, I think, at least most charms actually do affect the airplane.
Yeah, smoke bomb's the only one that doesn't.
I'm not 100% sure if it does anything, and I have no way to be sure, and I'm probably wrong, is it would make you vulnerable for like a split second.
Yeah, only a split second.
When you switch to the small plane. That's the only thing it would do. But even then, I'm maybe it's like when you want something to be there, you kind of think it might be, kind of a thing. But it'd be really hard to prove either way. Did manage to get the paladin thing in like the main version of this that have played on the Switch, so that thing is cryptic to unlock.
One, two.
Alright, that one's down. Oh yeah, let's get some traps going.
Okay, this should be pretty easy now. come back to this. We'll come back to this when I have spread. I don't like having to pick up spread, but I'll get it now. I'll get it later. Goopy's on the way, so.
All right, I go eat Goopy. It's the first boss down.
Oh, you just beat Goopy? Okay, bet.
Well, I beat all the extracurriculars.
The both of the running guns.
And the mausoleum.
Oh, you already. Oh, yeah, because you got shortcut from mausoleum from.
Yeah, I use shortcut. You never said shortcuts aren't.
Yeah, that.
And
Yeah.
I figured it made sense to get all the stuff first.
Yeah, you already done with Maz.
So I have the milk beam and.
Alright, so you're gonna be done with Maz before I get done with Maz.
I'm already done with Maz.
Yeah, you're already done with Maz, so you're gonna have at least some of that out the way early. So some of your homework's already done. So the only way I'm winning this one, the only way I'm catching you now is if you slip, if you start screwing up a bit.
Totally not what I predicted. I predicted that Paris. I predicted that Paris was going to get this hands down.
Nah, I misrouted. I misrouted. That's all that is.
That last run, I think that would have been the case. I think Paris would have won last time.
Yeah.
Because I made too many mistakes. Kind of able to iron those out.
Yeah, he cleaned it up, and I'm making a little bit more mistakes.
And, I have practiced. I played this game just a lot for fun ever since that race. Because I picked up tricks. I had no idea how useful charge could be, for example.
Charge is fucking broken.
The vegetables are dead.
Alright, so you got 2 bosses to go.
And, I still have to deal with the blimp.
Hildeberg.
She's the hardest one. In aisle 1.
Yeah.
And I'm not as good as the flying levels.
I don't need all coins. I only need enough to make sure I have enough to cover the bill.
All right, let's go Ribian Croaks. Let's do this. This is one I prefer auto parry over the smoke bomb. Because then you can get those pink boxing gloves might be on the lowest level. Well, then I don't have to worry about
Alright, that
I can just jump right into them. Because there's like a delay when your parry can actually start.
Yeah. That takes care of Treetop, by the way, though. What I might do is I might get spread and go after Cagney immediately. And that
beat the onion. So
at least that.
Here comes the carrot.
You know what? I'll do my routing now is Mog, Cagney, and then take it from there.
Now, the reason I like spread and roundabout is spread is basically when I'm in defense mode and focused on dodging. It's just going to throw a cluster mist of attacks out.
Yeah.
There. But spread, when I get into a good attacking position, it's quick, it's powerful, and it kind of protects me from things point blank at that point.
Alright.
Alright, beat Ribian Croaks.
Alright, so that's 3 bosses down for you already, right?
Have you seen the Netflix series at all, Paris?
Yeah, I've seen some of it. So you're done with 3 bosses? Are you done with 3 or 2?
This is 3 down.
Alright, so you...
That means 2 to go, right?
Yeah, but depending on how Hilda treats him, I might come back and beat him on... I might be able to get him on Hilda.
Yeah, let's save Hilda for last. Cagney is easier than Hilda.
I got done with both my running guns. Where you at, Gold?
I'm still at the botanical gardens fight. Yeah, but I made progress. Got up to the carrot.
Like if it was just beat these bosses, I would have.
I would not have stopped at I would not have stopped. I would have just gotten I would have definitely
not gotten the mausoleum.
Yeah, mausoleum would not have been a thing.
At that point, you would just rely on the supers of the pea shooter or something.
Yeah.
Because I like the pea shooter super, quite frankly.
Pea shooter super is not bad. Alright,
But
Moz is done.
Oh, there's one other thing it does well when I thought about it. It's the fastest gun for getting from across the screen in terms of just time it would take to get there. In sheer number of shots, if that makes sense.
Indeed.
That's even the Seeker would hit there, but it would just be slower.
Starting Goopy.
I'm on the second phase of Cagney. Alright, and he's dead.
Alright. Remember, you gotta get to dice though too.
Oh, he's right next to Dice.
Yeah.
So that's
well.
4 down.
And I have to do the plane tutorial.
And he has to do the plane tutorial. Oh, that sucks.
If that's only necessary for the plane, so it's like... Well, I was saving the worst for last.
Ow.
That was actually the goal, so...
You probably got me now. I just got done with Goopy. That's 2.
Goopy feels like... I know the vegetables are listed first. Goopy always feels like the first to me.
Yeah, Goopy is designed to die. Alright, he's here, Goopy.
Alright, I got through the plane tutorial, but that's like just nothing.
You know what?
Alright,
If I can beat Hilda while you're stuck at Hilda, I might stand a chance.
there's Hilda.
I still got 3 bosses to do. Plane tutorial. Cause I can go to tag you straight from Hilda. Starting Hilda. If you beat Hilda, this is what
I'm
this yours.
gonna nuke you, Hilda.
If you beat Hilda, you win. I can tell you right now. If you're stuck on Hilda for a long time, I got you. Ribby and Croaks kind of stopped me here. I'm a little bit pissed off because I should have had Ribby and Croaks
I like
done.
Roundabout for the first phase. No, Spread in particular for the first phase, because when they do the Firefly, it's good, easy way to defend yourself. Like right when you're up in their face. The Spread is not quick enough to really protect you.
What, for
as
Ribby?
easily. Yeah.
For Ribby and
For
Croaks,
the first phase.
Yeah, for first phase, yeah. Second, what I got caught was final phase because I didn't have enough damage.
The final phase is just kind of a pain.
Yeah. This is Aries. Capricorn.
All right, I got to the moon phase and I got full health. That's good.
Yeah, that's a good sign you won this. I can't be too mad though, because I was trailing it in the actual race.
I should tell you what happened though. When I did the cow boss in the DLC.
Yeah.
It glitched on me. I did not see the final phase. It just did not have the. Oh, I beat the moon, but I didn't even get to see the hot dog phase. Like it was just glitching out and let me damage it, and then it just died. So I beat the game before I truly beat the final phase of that.
Sounds like a winner. You're gonna be a little early.
Okay, so
Yeah, you are. Alright, that takes care of Hilda. First try.
is that your last? No, you still have Cagney.
I got Cagney and Ribby. I got the Croaks and Cagney.
At the risk of everything, I'm just gonna check the checklist and enter the die house.
Yeah, you should be fine. Yeah, I had a slow fight. I had a bad Ribby and Croaks in the slower fight on the root pack because I died at root. But I can guarantee you it's not gonna be like I'm in last. That's not happening. Not in this fight.
Where are you, Gold?
Still in that botanical gardens fight.
Yeah, like I said, no way in hell I'm losing this.
Yeah. But it's just a matter of which one of you is gonna get 60 points on this one.
We already know.
I already took first. I already won.
He already won.
Oh, okay. Well, all right. Good job, Mark. All right, Paris, you still got 10 minutes to finish up.
That's not too hard.
No, like I said, I didn't know the merits to the charge before.
Yeah, charge is really, really good.
Like, especially for the bee. Oh boy, it's insane against her. Because you can like destroy those guards so quickly. Like that first bee police officer guy. Though I find the charge more useful in the late game than the early game.
That. Should be able to switch that up.
Because my usual approach is to have an offensive gun and a defensive one. Which what I mean by defense is I'm more focused on dodging than dealing optimal damage.
Double booms, we can take that.
So that's my logic.
Yeah, that should be enough. Alright.
Alright, Candyland lady is dead.
Oh, now you swagging.
Might as well. I mean, this is my favorite pairing in the game. I actually found even places I like Chaser in the game.
Chaser's not good. Chaser has less damage.
There are places that make sense, depending on what it's paired with. Like the fun house. Remember the mirror fun house? That in charge actually works pretty well because a lot of the enemies homing things to deal with are killed in one hit by anything anyway.
Yeah.
And they're just more in weird positions. Like those oncoming rockets not a problem.
Yeah.
But I use charge for everything else.
Yeah, I gotta freaking... Oh, shit.
It's mostly with running guns where Seeker's any good, but yeah, overall, if you just want to beat the thing, it's like, that's just being optimal. Overall, yeah, if we're dealing with making the difficult things doable, it's not. It is the weakest one. And it's like, it becomes a point where firepower doesn't matter anymore. Would it ever be the best at anything?
Will it ever be enough?
It's not. But no, it was. But then again, my theory of what the best ones were completely thrown off by the DLC. Because oh boy, those are weird.
Yeah.
Compared to the normal ones, they have the lightning thing that pierces through everything.
Yeah, that's pretty busted now.
The comet shot, which you shoot that shoots a blast, but then it's kind of like Chaser, but it can be more powerful at close ranges.
It really does.
That was kind of how I beat the salt. What I over relied on in the Salt Baker the first time. But I think there's a more efficient way, but if it worked.
Kamehameha.
And then there's basically air shooter.
Obviously, air shooter. Yeah, air shooter's actually pretty good on Chalice.
Air shooter is. It's weird though because they have to kind of be in the just right position, and above you is part of that.
Yeah.
And not right above you, or not. They could be point blank above you, but not. You get what I mean?
Yeah, I got you.
All right, Paris. Are you at the last boss you need?
Yeah, I'm at the. I'm fighting Ruby and Croaks. I've already beaten everybody else.
Okay.
Ruby and Croaks is actually giving me a lot more trouble than I anticipated, but that's only because I'm out of practice. At final phase. Got enough damage. Alright. As long as I get bulls, I'll be alright. Bulls is what I want. I want bulls or tigers. Tigers I can deal with. Bulls I can handle. What's with these frogs? It's like the game wants to freaking piss me off today.
Oh well. Why am I crewing? Well.
Yeah, had this been had it been another paradox, it would have been I would have perfectly won this already. There we go. That takes care of Ruby and Croaks. Ruby and Croaks. So now what's left is just to make it to the dye house. I'm done here.
When I think about it, I think the charge is one of the better ones for this fun house, this fair level. No, not the fun house, the fair level.
The fair level,
because
yeah.
you don't want a cluster mess in this level. You actually want to be precise with when you shoot, because if you overshoot, the balloons will make
Got
things
the
worse.
carrot.
Not bad.
Finally, beat.
As far as personal victories, he did beat a boss.
He did beat the boss, but I am A-okay. I'm done. You know what? I'll even grab the coin because I've already taken care of Cagney's punk ass.
He's better than the guy who couldn't beat the tutorial.
Yes. He already proved that by beating the tutorial. Alright. And Dice is moved. We're done. We're done here.
Okay, alright, thanks for watching, everyone. Catch us back next time when Digimo 12, Sinister-Sama, and Mini Guy TP take on Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Later, folks!
Take care.
Yeah.